So Hurricane Ida has finally passed, and this is 24 hours afterwards. You can just see some of my Chinese sweet basil is just knocked down, but it hasn't snapped. Now here's a change of scenery. Have a lake in my backyard, which used to be a golf course. Have some torn up banana leaves, pepper plants and basil plants leaning, okra snapped in half. You can see a bunch of big yellow Akoi okra on there, and it's starting to dry, thankfully. Pods at the bottom are starting to dry, which means these pods at the top will also start. And I believe the plant snapping in the middle like that is encouraging the yellow Akoi okra to start saving its seeds so it can survive. You can see my turmeric leaves torn up in the wind. Here's where the pineapple was. And you can see it was right here, and this is where it was yesterday until the wind took it off. And now we have this guy here. So I came and picked it yesterday on video when the winds were just going crazy. Nice bright yellow color on there, very sweet fruity scent. Filled my house with the scent basically. So one slip up here, one slip up here I already planted right here. And then here's another slip which I'm gonna plant. So it's gonna be 3 plants in this one grow bag. And here's a sucker, a new sucker that's starting to plant from the base, and I'm just leaving that one. So I'm gonna just make a little hole for this slip and just slip it in there. Perfect. That's gonna root. They're gonna give me 3 more pineapples. 1, 2, and this fast growing sucker 3. In Hawaii, they typically use the suckers as planting material, but out here in Louisiana, I'm gonna use the slips too. So we're gonna get to cutting that pineapple open. I just wanna show a little more of the storm damage. Now here is the Tohono O'odham yellow-meated watermelon vines. They handled that strong hurricane wind quite well. This is one of the Tohono watermelons, still growing. I had a few fruit sets. I believe only 2 of them made it at this point, from what I can see. You're gonna bounce back. This vine here, it looks like it took a beating, and you can see this fruit set starting to die out, and the leaves have some wilt going on, so I probably lost a vine or 2 there. Here's bananas, some dwarf Cavendish that were coming from, this was the main plant, and these were the suckers coming off the main plant, and they all just split it and went their own ways. About 4 or 5 big suckers in there, so I'm gonna replant those. But other than that, that's about the gist of what happened in my garden. And then we had this change of scenery over here, so I'd like to do the pineapple reveal out here. Y'all keep an eye out for alligators, because I won't be looking. So first, what I want to do is, I basically want to remove the top from this pineapple so I can replant it, so I can have 4 of these pineapples. So I'm going to snap this top off, just like that. You don't have to twist it, just snap it back. And that's going to remove some of that fruit core from here. You can see roots already. That's ready to plant. I don't have to do anything. That's a nice big top. All right, got my knife. I'm gonna get this guy cut open. I like to cut it from the side because it lets me know how the core feels, and it gives me an opportunity to try that core out. Now, unfortunately, y'all can't smell through the camera. You can see they still had a little green on the back of that pineapple. That's a bad cut. Uh-oh, started going over right. That was unexpected. Let's see. Try to cut a little piece out of here and see if, oh, that's kind of hard. I wonder if it was from all the rains causing rot or something. It's sweet. So it started going overripe. I may have left it a little bit too long. Let's see. Got my bricks meter. That core is kind of woody, so I don't believe this is the Florida Special pineapple, which is what I thought it was. Not a lot of edible flesh in there. I'm gonna try to do what I can. Get that pulp pressed into the bricks meter lens. 15.1, so that's a sweet pineapple, definitely. I just have to time my harvest and maybe protect it from those heavy rains like we were having. Let's cut a nice little piece out from right here. Since 3/4 of this pineapple is already rotted out, just gonna cut out this little good portion. Give that a taste test. See down there starting to rot too. Yeah, it's definitely sweet. I just have to perfect the timing for this specific variety. But hopefully my white flesh varieties don't have this type of issue. So see y'all in the next one. This doesn't feel like over ripening because this is a solid flesh. It more looks like a type of fungal or something happened, which is why I think it was water. Just too much water got into that pineapple. I believe they say pineapples have some type of floret disease. When it rains, they get some type of some disease or something. All right. Sugarloaf measured 20.5. So Sugarloaf is the sweetest pineapple variety I've eaten so far, and it's a white flesh variety.